What is good, people of YouTube? I am the Nick52 of the New 52 Productions, and today I'm going to give my new segment on my channel a try, just to see how well it goes. Anyways, today I'm about to go nuts, because the gaming community is a total letdown these days. And I'm making this video simply because I can't take it anymore, how bad the community for us gamers is getting for YouTube. Now, before I go into details, this is not a hate video. This video do not go to anyone directly. This is just a video with my opinion and me stating facts that I see as I travel along YouTube. First and foremost thing I noticed that if you look at the other communities in the YouTube, it's not even close to the same. But somehow, the gaming seems to have a different total attitude for it all. I'm talking about the cooking, the music, the movies, the sports, the anime, so on and so forth. The gaming community, however, seems to have it in the worst of all. For starters, if you are new to the gaming on YouTube, there's your first mistake right there. There's your first strike against you. The community does not take kindly to anyone fresh. Once you get settled in and stuff, you will also notice right off the bat that you are on your own on this. This so-called community is more of a zombie apocalypse and extreme difficulty in this zombie horror nightmare we call community. Most of the time, it's a free-for-all. It's every man, woman, gamer for themselves. If you received help from someone on your channel, God bless that person who helped you get a good start, because most people will leave you in the dust for buzzard food. But this part really isn't different from the rest of the communities. But I believe that the reason why the community is like this right now, for the whole every man for itself, is that mainly because I believe people are afraid to help out others because it will deduct views and subs for them. Or maybe they feel like that if they help you, that you'll end up taking all their fame. Is that what it is? I don't know. And I don't think it's right, because there are a lot of us out there that even been here for the longest on YouTube and still haven't been recognized. I see them all the time. I see people with so much potential that if someone gave them one chance or guidance, they might become one of the best things this place has to offer. But instead, we all choose to let that person rot for a few years or so until a huge group of people finally blows the dust off their channel to give it a look of their wonderful content. Now, when it comes to this community, it's all about the views, as it seems. It's all about gaining the subs. It's all about, even worse, bigger enemy, gaining money now. Now, don't get me wrong here. I don't see anything wrong with I don't see anything wrong with letting people's hard work videos helping them pay the bills, or even better, making an alternative income, or maybe even a job or career. But here in the game community, it's all about greed. Some people automatically assume that gaming is the easy way out, and that they could just whip up some easy fix video that they can just simply put on just to make themselves famous and rich off this shit. And that kind of irritates me, because that's the way most of these people look at it, and that's what you can see as well. What most of these people do put up is a half-assed video that took like little to no work to create, like a monotone voice let's play or a commentary with little to actual real effort, what it seems like, or something that seems to be really hot these days. They will put up some stupid fucking trolling video of trolling little tiny kids or something real stupid on GTA or Call of Duty, or someone quick scoping montage, or some little trick, or something juvenile, something dumb like that. Meanwhile, the people who are trying to make a decent quality gets underrated and thrown away, hoping that someone goes to the trash and see their quality work. Another thing I noticed is that people don't really actually play the games anymore. Well, what I mean is, of course, people play the games and are playing it because you see the gameplay. But what I actually mean is that playing the game because they wanted it to play it, for one. Secondly, people play and record only certain parts of the games. Most people just do the parts that they feel the best or whatever, and they aren't even recording the actual game, just recording some bits and pieces like online and shit. And they will do that all the time, and that's the only type of videos they will create. And now people these days are also just recording because of the trending. Like, they are just doing it to make themselves into part of the trending. Like, playing it just because it's new or popular, trending right now, or because so-and-so played it. Like, you know, that whole thing, well, Mr. Something played it, and then, oh, now you're playing it, so that means I must play it too, or whatever happens to, you know, recording gameplay and playing it because it's fun, or games because it's interesting, or simply because the story got their attention. Nope, fuck, nope. It's always got to be about the new and best and how quickly this video can wrap up views. You usually don't even hear how the player actually enjoys the game or why it's even fun to them. They just doing a bunch of stuff that, you know, And another serious problem I can't stand is how much everyone is always trying to outshine each other. It's all about who can make the most videos with the most fucking views and how well you actually play compared to the other gamers. It's completely stupid to me. Like, honestly, right now, I only have like 13 subscribers right now, and I really don't give a shit. Only reason why I'm complaining out there is because of that 13 or so, only a few actually come back to see more. Other people are too busy going into quantity over quality, and it gets more and more and more greed. But they come at you with this gamer type story like, oh, I always wanted to be a gamer, I always wanted to record gameplay for fun, and when truthfully that's all bullshit and you're trying to build your image to your viewers, and it makes people like us and the rest of us look completely bad. But I have seen a few out there who aren't like this, and they actually did make it pretty okay in this community. People like Markiplier, God bless that guy. He plays so much because he likes playing and he likes entertaining his audience. He goes on into doing more and more good for this community, and that people watch him should learn a thing or two. I know I have. He actually inspired me a lot over the months and years that I've been on here. He's even done charity work with another good one, which of course everyone knows him, you know, Hughes. But then there are others who are so fucking amazing, like, you know, Cry and Brad and Minx, Cinnamon Toast Ken, Jack, Epic, Septiceye, oops, I said his name wrong, he's gonna kill me now, oh shit, and so on. They get on every day at their desk and they get paid to do the things they love to do, and they keep growing in numbers and fans because every day, because of what they do. They didn't take any shortcuts or anything, and they got it there from hard work and dedication. Sir, some of you may disagree on how good these people are, but it doesn't matter because, for one, those people may not make everyone laugh every single time, but they entertain. They get the attention because they're doing what they want to do, what this place is supposed to be like, but I barely see anymore. But the problem is that they are all only one person. It takes more than a group of people to make things right, but we should all consider taking the paths that these few took, and I believe if we all could just make it just a little better here if we'd done this. Now, I know there are tons more out there that are putting dedication and hard work into what you do. My advice really is to keep working, keep on working hard, and don't let this harshness of this place keep you down. Keep doing what you do, and eventually you probably will make it. These are words that I thought of while watching my favorite gamers, you know, the people who inspire me as well to keep going on from today on and so on and so forth, to keep doing what I'm doing. And I keep in mind, I say to myself every day, keep doing it because you like doing it. Me, I enjoy gaming a lot. I grew up doing the games. The games is my happy place. When I'm sad, I gamed. When I was happy, I gamed. When I was depressed, so on and so forth, I gamed. And you can see this in my videos and in my voice. It's hard to believe most people out there because there are people who don't do these things and they do these bad, horrible ways into getting this, and they try to get you dragged into that crowd, which brings me to my next point. One thing I cannot stand is how fast you can rack up hate here. One reason, for one, I stated, is for some reason it's every man for themselves out here, which I don't think makes sense considering this is a gaming community, which makes it all, you know, all for one and in it together. But for some reason we got other gamer fans going against each other's throats like it's Mortal Kombat or some shit. If any few gamers and commentators and entertainers that resemble any likeness to another gamer ways, and the gamer's fans to that gamer will ruin your channel faster than your internet crashing. And it's so depressing because I see it all the time. Like, for an example, there are a lot of people out there who doing their thing the way they're doing it, because I honestly believe every entertainer is unique by their own single ways, but for some reason the other people's fans will come and disagree. And people like PewDiePie's fans, which he's a good man, but some of his fans and fan base and subscribers and bro armies just make it so hard for this type of place, because they just take everything you do and it just pin you down like, oh, you're trying to be like PewDiePie, so therefore you should just stop right there. I don't think that's right in any single way, and I don't think that should be right in anything. And also, what is really the big deal about all these console wars? Like, really? Are you serious? Like, if you tend to play some more Sony games than Microsoft games. Microsoft fanboys and vice versa will come after you, boycotting you so fast. It will ruin your channel so badly. And it's the same thing for the other systems. And there are people out there that were going to the fullest to write reviews and create videos about you that will make you look like a joke. Then you have people out there who will be so quick to criticize every single thing you do, always just trying to put you down and create comments that just makes you look so bad. But then you got so many people quickly to make you their enemies in all this, which I don't understand. I don't really get it. Like, if they would make this entire hard work, all those things you put into, make it look like a competition effort, which I don't get half the time, because it would be like Gamer A would upload a video, then Gamer B would see that Gamer A did that, so now Gamer B is going to be working harder to outshine Gamer A instead of working hard for just the fans. Instead, they are working... Oh shit, I lost my train of thought for a second. Sorry, instead they are working on trying to make them look the best, and it irritates me so bad. Instead of working together like a community should, A and B should just really just play together and creating more views, subs, and of course fucking revenue. Did I say it? Revenue. So yeah, I said it wrong. My bad. Revenue to do and decide to work alone when they could just do all that and even make themselves, you know, if they're into that kind of thing, you can at least do it right. But no, they're gonna do it that way and make it so horrible. I personally am not really into that thing. I honestly don't do all that for the views and shit. I want to play with others just to find out how awesome other gamers who share a passion for gaming like me could create and do together and have so much fun. Blow shit up. Just have epic fun. The conversations. Oh my god. That all makes me so happy the way I do it. Which is why I developed this channel segment called Gaming with Subscribers, where I'm trying my best into finding other YouTube gamers out there that are having such a hard time getting into there, and I'm trying to game with them and other things like that. You know, which is what most people lack most of the time. Excuse me, I got a cold, so I might cough a bit. After a while, it gets boring and lonely playing all these good games alone, so why not change it up and, you know, and bring others involved. Bring your viewers into that. Now finally, the last thing I do not like about this community is about how bad everyone is so easily to fall into these traps that people put out there. Traps like A, videos that seem good when, you know, with the overdone thumbnail with like some stupid graphics or a big ass or something stupid, and then you got attention grabbing titles that makes people want to click, but then when you watch the video it's total shit. Then there's B, which, oh my goodness, this pisses me off a lot. Partnerships. People that out there really do get so fucking greedy that they will get so damn desperate to just go with anyone, any partnership with a big title and extremely good stats. Big example would be somebody like Machinima and all them other ones out there that are pinning us down. They will take anyone who is desperate and greedy enough to become so famous and rich so fast that they will make you become their puppet. They promise you big words that go around what they truly mean. Promise you increases like money and views and subs and all that shit that they are so greedy for. But no one actually sits to think, if Machinima is giving me all these wonderful things, what could possibly give you the catch? I'll tell you the catch simply because I am not a Machinima puppet. They will tell you you're getting more money than when in truth, they are taking more and more of your profit that they are leading you on to, but they will never tell you that. And of course, they will argue with me, and argue with anyone who else agrees with me, and they will just lead you on and telling you that this is not the truth, but you don't know that. I, for one, believe that's the truth because that seems to be the way it is. Because that's just the only way they'll get paid off the shit. Anyways, also, at any given time, any content that you've worked hard on and becoming theirs, and they will disown you at any time, anything, and just take your shit off your wall, off your channel, and put it on theirs. Or worse, this is the stuff I see all the time. Good people gone bad. They will keep giving you higher stats in exchange to let them make changes to what you do with your channel. What kind of stuff is that? They will try to manipulate you, change you all the way together, and just turn you into their little puppet with their hands so far behind your back it's not even funny. But because there's some people out there that see nothing but lots of views, millions of subscribers, and so much money you're making, they don't really pay attention to that. Bottom line is here, I'm just gonna stop for now. Sorry about that. Is only people you need a partnership with is YouTube. Don't get with anyone else. It's a waste of time. Build your channel from the ground up. The channel I have here is all dedicated into making the fans happy. Because of this, I'm willing to do almost anything to keep these fans happy with all what I can do. And all of this is because I want to. I want to game. I want to record myself gaming. I want to make videos and make people happy with them. I would even game with the viewers, as I stated before, and as much as I can to keep them happy, and I choose to do this option. No one is making me do anything, and I am my own boss whenever I get to making this my career soar, and it's because you guys let me, not because some machinima person that is behind the computer is doing so much. I play for the enjoyment, not for trending or to get popular or to get rich. What I want with the money I'm actually earning, I want to improve myself even more. Get me more equipment so I can do so much better, improve myself so much, and even go deeper into my gaming for passion for all of you. Anyways, that's it for now. I'm done talking about it. If you like what you saw, thank you for watching. If you liked what you saw, hit that like button. Or, of course, subscribe, and remember, be the boss, and I will see you guys next time, and I really hope for you others out there that are trying to make it, keep trying, don't give up. I've seen it so many times. Some people with so much potential just give up, you know. I know I was going to sit here, but I forgot something, and I've realized that if some of these people out here aren't even going in thinking about the viewers, which is the most important part. Most of my viewers out there are other gamers, so what I do is I take an investment into other gamers. I've even gone to other channels and I've liked stuff that I see, and I've even commented, and you should do this too, because you know why? This would make somebody's day. This would make their career. You might even inspire them. Just one person showing that you give a damn would actually inspire them to keep going, and next thing you know, we will rise up in numbers and we can actually make it out there, you know. So once again, thank you for watching, thank you for listening. If you don't like it, this is just my opinion. I'm just stating what's it called as I see it. I'm not making assumptions. Well, I kind of am, but you know, but this is just the way I see it. If you agree with me, come join me into the way this is, and please it's my bad. Sorry about that. I'm still recovering from a cold. As I said, please think about this stuff before you go on into the YouTube gaming community. And if you really care, take the stuff I say into consideration. But again, I'm also just one person, and I myself is still just new at this, so I can be improved. If you think there are more I could have added to this, or some things that you don't agree with, tell me about it, but be mature about it, you know. Don't get all judgmental about it, because this is just how I see fit. You might have a totally other opinion. How about you discuss that with me? Because that's what gaming channels do. That's what a gaming community does. So, for you all out there, thank you for watching. Thank you for actually clicking, because you could have just made my day, could have made somebody else's day. And that's it. And remember, as I said, be the boss, and I will see you guys next time.